Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Seferovic. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by great leap! Goal! Switzerland!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pogba. France are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. That is Conte. Mbappe has a shot! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
This could fall anywhere! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Seferovic. Out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, really good feet from him. Xhaka. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaqiri gets it back. And it's Rabiot. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Varane plays it over to the other flank. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rabiot. Pogba. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The Bubble still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Looking for a decent ball in. Xhaka. And he's there to cut it out. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Digne. Shaqiri. And it's Embolo.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break.
Massive leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Xhaka tries to stroke it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. He's tried one.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Seferovic. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Repelled by the keeper. Mbappe with the clearance. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but I couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Time to deliver. Mbappe battles to win it back. Mbappe. He goes long. He's got through. Here it is now, surely. Akanji with a fine tackle. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Zuba. Shaqiri. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zuba. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Embolo. Shaqiri going through. Kimpembe gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.